everyone, and welcome again to my space. My name still remains Florence Speaks, and here I will be sharing some common mistakes social media managers make and why your clients are always coming to your DM screaming. Okay, so I've come to realize that some people who just graduated from the university or some professionals, they'll be like, okay, I'm looking for a job. Some of the mistakes we make as social media managers, I'll be sharing some of them with us so that, we can make corrections and do something better. So some of the mistakes we make are: number one, inconsistent posting. When you post content on social media and then you don't post it at the right time, we obviously know that they are looking at the algorithm. We know the period where the clients, followers or audience have been active and the rest, so I'm sure we all know that. Now, if you don't post your content that period, you definitely know that the amount of views, likes, comments and everything will drop drastically. And this is why it is very important we schedule our content ahead and in that time, right? Now, the truth is, when you start creating fantastic content, most of your audience will now start working with your own time. But first of all, it's very important you post content, goes up consistently. If it's every day, let it be every day. If it's every month, let it be every month. All right. The next point is poor graphics. Sometimes because we rush, maybe if you are not consistent, if you don't plan your day or plan your week or plan your month, you will just realize that you will be posting ugly content. Please, if your client comes early, please don't come to my DM, please. First of all, if you say that you are a social media manager or a community manager or a personal assistant, you were hired for the role. As a personal assistant, you don't expect your clients to call you and remind you. You should remind the person. As a social media manager, you don't expect your client to be telling you, that this design is ugly. Why would you post it? For God's sake, please make things very easy, because I'm not just speaking as a social media strategist, but I'm placing myself in their shoes. Now, if you are a social media manager or you are a social media manager, make sure your content goes up early enough. One, your graphics are beautiful, or your videos are making sense. Nice video. The hook you are using is beautiful, fantastic hook. Is driving the audience, driving traffic, making people want to know, okay, what's happening, so your hook is very important. All right, yes, very, very important. So the next is ignoring the analytics. Okay, people just carry the page, post anyhow. It's not my page. If it's not your page, then why did you apply for the job? If you cannot check the analytics and all, please, why did you apply for the role at first? Your clients will not be happy, or your organization will definitely not be happy with it. So please, if you say you want to take up this role, you should be available to take up the role. Take up the role and do your job accurately. If you're handling a page, make sure you handle it well. Do not ignore the analytics. I don't know why you ignore it, because why are you managing the page if you don't want to give excellent results? Or will the person keep pumping money to your account when you're not giving the person results? Please, social media managers, you should make sure you take note of all this. I have seen it a lot of times and it is not encouraging. Okay, so the next reason is lack of clear strategy. When you have a new client or a new brand, just know that one of the things I expect you to do is go do your research about that client, do your research about that brand, what they do, check their competitors, go online to read about it, then bring out your strategy before you can now draft out. Then you need to know the goal of the client, be involved. Don't do things and leave it. Be involved. Take the business as your own. And that is one thing I do. Okay, when I'm giving a client, even if I'm handling 20 clients or 100 clients, I place myself in their shoes. Yes, and how do I do it? And that is the reason why I used to say this, that everybody cannot be a social media manager, because as a social media manager, you are working on different shoes. Okay, if it's 2 clients or 1 client, that shoe is not your shoe, it's another person's shoe. Create fantastic strategy and then draft out your content plan for the month. Know the goal of the brand, know the goal, the mission, know all these things, the font and all these are very important. Okay, so it will really help you build your brand and it also help your clients. It's going to be a win-win thing, and if you are giving your clients excellent results, your clients will definitely refer you. Okay, your clients will refer you. So please, as an online enthusiast, professional, make sure you are giving quality content, right? And the last one is over promotion. Yes, there is what we call over promotion, the what we call under promotion, and the middle one, which is actually the best. I remember reading a content online, and someone was like, I wish I can run ad for all my posts. That is actually a fantastic one, because to be sincere, if I have the money, I'll be running ad for all my content back to back, because all my content for me is giving what they should give. So I will definitely run. We know this Instagram and Facebook social media thing. We know that when things are overly done, it causes problem. Yes, I've seen a client who, Meta blocked her WhatsApp. Currently, her 2 WhatsApp is not working. She's even trying to get a new phone to say, okay, fine, is it the phone? Is it the this, that? It's still the same thing. She had to get a new SIM card. Yes, so everything you do should be in moderation. If you're running an ad, make sure that you can have specific ads and have ad that is generalized into one video, one flyer. Run the ad for months, years. Apart from running ad, you can actually do brand collaboration. Collaborate with other people. All these things are some of the mistakes we make as social media managers. And I'm sure that this video will really help us to work on our content and give better review, get better clients, and be the best in our profession, rather. So thank you everyone, and I see you in the next video. Bye for now.